This here is one muscular truck and a fearless driver, the kind of duo you only see once in a lifetime, or every time it rains. Rain? No problem. Thunder? Meh. Muddy roads? Bring it on. Our heroic driver is heading to the wood market like it's a Sunday stroll. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we arrive at the slippery slope of destiny. This hill isn't just steep, it's greased up like a wrestling match. But does our driver panic? Nope. He hits the gas like he's got a date with destiny and a truckload of wood. The real question is, can this dynamic duo conquer the almighty mud pit? Hold your breath and cross your fingers. Oh no. The truck's tilting like it's trying out for a circus act. Somebody cue the dramatic music. Water's pouring down the windshield like Niagara Falls. But hold on tight, folks. This isn't Hollywood. This is Woodley Wood. This is one of those heartbreaking moments. When the driver had no choice but to jump out to save his life, the truck, his loyal companion, was left behind to face the consequences alone. It crashed straight into a big tree, and then came that awful sound, crack, like hearing bones break. Both the front and rear axles were destroyed. It's hard to watch. Sometimes, survival means leaving behind what you treasure most. Ah yes, the power of money. It can make people do incredible things, like driving through storms, mud, and chaos, all for one more load of wood. Here we see a fearless truck, fully loaded, tackling a downhill path that looks more like a water slide from a survival game. But does the driver hesitate? Of course not. He grips the wheel like it owes him money. The road is slippery, the cargo is heavy, and the stress is off the charts. Every meter forward is like passing a level in a mobile game, except there are no extra lives here. But hey, when there's cash at the finish line, even boulders can't stop our man. For wood, for money, for glory, the truck rumbles on like a warrior in the mud. In tough journeys like this, even the smallest mistake can come at a great cost. The truck was making its way down a steep hill when out of nowhere, the gear slipped. In that terrifying moment, the vehicle became a runaway beast, completely out of control. All the driver could do was pray. By the grace of God, he managed to jump out just in time and save his life. But the truck, oh the truck, it wasn't so lucky. It crashed, rolled, and ended up twisted and broken. The front axle, gone. The rear, snapped. The body of the truck was bent beyond repair, like a warrior who gave everything in battle and lost. It's a painful sight. Sometimes the road doesn't just test machines. It tests the heart of those who drive them. Let me introduce you to a true legend, the push-axle beast. Don't let its tiny size fool you. This little monster is a straight-up superhero on wheels, weighing only thigh tons, but hauling 9 to 10 tons of wood like it's delivering snacks. That's right, this mini truck carries more than double, sometimes triple, its own weight. But today, our hero met its match, the mud of doom. The wheels sank deep into the earth like it was trying to grow roots. The front end lifted into the air like it was about to take off and fly to Mars. Panic mode on. So what did the crew do? Simple. 4-5 guys jumped on the front to weigh it down, like human hood ornaments. They bounced, they shouted, they begged, but that front end was like, nah, bro. In the end, they had to break out the heavy-duty winch and spend hours pulling, tugging, and praying to the mud gods. And the best part? With just 200,000 VND worth of fuel, it can run all day long. Economical, efficient, and absolutely fearless. If trucks had a ranking system, this one's already in the Hall of Fame. But finally, victory. The push-axle beast rose from the swamp, muddy but undefeated. Moral of the story? Never underestimate the heart of a tiny truck or the power of 5 dudes bouncing on the hood. There you get. Starring our muddy little legend, the push-axle mini monster. It may be small, but this beast has heart, grit, and 4 wheels that refuse to quit. Just look at that road, or should we say muddy soup with extra chouse. Every inch forward is like dragging a fridge through wet cement. And what's that? Oh yes, our fearless driver is not alone. We've got the whole squad pulling the winch, cheering like it's a truck Olympics. This isn't just off-roading. This is a brotherhood, a muddy, sweaty, engine-revving kind of brotherhood. The wheels are buried so deep you'd think the truck's trying to mine for oil. But the driver's not giving up. He floors the gas like he's chasing the last bowl of pho in the village. You can hear the engine screaming, "I got this!" Slowly, inch by inch, this mighty little monster crawls its way out of the pit like it just escaped from Jurassic Park. The crowd goes wild. Okay, it's just a few guys yelling, but hey, passion is passion. After 3 muddy, bumpy, glorious minutes, the truck finally makes it to dry land. Covered in dirt, wheels soaked, engine hot, but victorious. I've got to say, I truly respect these farmers and drivers. They're not just driving, they're conquering nature, one mud hole at a time.
nó nặng hơn cái này.